The beautiful.
The beautiful.
Snatch. Okay? You may know her from Love and Hip Hop, but so much more. The beautiful Ariane.
Yes. Wine in Baltimore.
It's just so different now because I think there are so many, like, social media is just not a real place.
It is not.
I can say right now to anybody like aspiring to wanting to be on reality TV, it's just not what you think it is.
Hey guys, we're back kicking it with Jess KP, and we have a very special.
And she ready. She
okay,
ready.
She ready.
Yes.
She ready.
Who is it?
The beautiful.
The beautiful.
Snatch.
Snatch.
Okay. You may
Who
know
is it?
her.
Ooh.
You may. You may know her
better.
from Love and Hip Hop,
Ooh.
but so much more.
So much more.
The beautiful Ariane.
Welcome. Thank you for coming to kick it with us.
Yes.
Wine in Baltimore.
Listen, when I heard you were going to be in town, I'm like, KP, we gotta get her on. We gotta get her to come kick it with us.
But anything, you know, anything for you, Jessica.
Oh, I love
girl,
it. I
and-
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
drinking this. Hold on, because you know I know y'all about to really go in, so we balance it out. Yeah, girls have the floor.
Yes.
That's
Because we're going to spill the tea.
Keep it cute.
Yeah, we're going to keep it real. Not too much. Not too much.
I don't give a damn.
Not too much.
Y'all really can do whatever y'all want. I mean, only because I love y'all.
But Ariane.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. I love the way Jessica has said my name out of all these years I've known her. This accent has
You always
been,
talk about my
swear
Baltimore
to God,
accent.
It's been Ariane.
like she drink.
But the fact that I get
The R.
baby, it comes out. It's
Real
scary.
bad.
She knows she is
that-
just her, that accent.
It's that-
Love. It's thick as a
Hers
bitch.
thicker than mine.
So I don't hear it. Well, of course I'm not gonna hear
Well,
it,
of
but
course y'all
Yeah.
don't hear it. I hear it just now. I don't hear it.
so when other people say it, it's like what? But
So you say Ariane too. Say it.
Ariane.
No, you said it right.
I said it
You said it right. You
Okay,
did it.
she
You did
got
it right.
Ariane.
You did it right.
That's because I've
You
been
did it right.
practicing my orders.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
But
good.
not today. I've been practicing for a while because I've been told, what are you saying, aura? So now I'm like, aura. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
That's good. That is good.
Stop! Yeah, because I hate that when I'm spelling something and they're like, what are you saying, aura? Then I realized I really was like making it a syllable, like aura. What? That's not right. So
wow. But the fact that you're really that's really dope.
thank you, Ariane. Oh, can't move the mic.
Okay, all right.
Put it in the air.
Sorry, it's going to forever be Ariane.
It's her. It's
She
you
got
can do
sing
that.
it. And you know
She got
Jess
it.
was a singer back in the day too.
She never told me that.
I
That's
probably
why
never
she
told
sing
you
your
that.
Name. She can blow.
That's why we're going to karaoke later. Can't wait for you on this mic. Period.
She be singing the root.
Guess I'm going to karaoke later,
She be
guys.
singing.
You are. I can't wait. I never knew that.
But, Ariane, people don't know that, like, I'm about to be 40. First of all, you just had a birthday.
I did. Do you want me to divulge my age? on
No,
here?
I
All right,
do
bet.
not want you to.
Okay.
But I'm like, face
Just do it, gag
card.
the people.
Like, black don't crack. That's all I'm going to say.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, girl.
Yes.
What's the skincare routine?
No, it's really
I'll get back
funny.
to the other stuff.
No, it's really funny that you're asking me that. So I was talking to Morgan, the makeup artist. She was like, "Wait a minute." She stopped doing makeup when she asked me how old I was, and I told her. She said, "I'm sorry, I don't even mean to really act like this and react like that, but what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you doing?"
No, for real.
And
Seriously.
I told her, like, I really do mind my fucking business. Woman.
Period.
Mine.
And you drink your water.
I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
But I also, I try not to stress myself out about things that I can't control.
Mm.
And I used to stress myself out a lot to the point where I was going to the gym like 2 times a day. But in my third... During that time, I saw myself, I felt like I was aging myself. I looked like I was getting older.
Wow.
In the gym 2 times a day, just being obsessed. Just obsessed. So then I was like...
turn into like a muscle butt.
Oh, it wasn't even like a muscle butt. I saw my face like sinking in and just aging.
Okay.
But now I got to do everything in moderation.
Okay.
And I think that's what the true key to life is, just doing everything in moderation.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to stress, take a day out to do that, but also do things with balance, self-care, like just take care of you. And I'm leaning into that. The older I get, I'm leaning into just taking care of myself. And a lot of people lose sight of that.
Yes.
And I don't have any kids or anything, but shit, everybody gets wrapped up in all type of shit. Niggas, bitches, I'm sorry.
No, really?
Kids. Girl, fuck all that. Fuck them kids, fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch. No, it's about me.
Period.
It should be.
Selfish.
Period.
Shit.
And stress-free.
No, for real. Like, that's really the key.
And it shows because you're glowing.
Yes.
Thank you.
It shows.
Thank you. I
It's
should have
like-
a 5-year relationship. Yeah, anyway, girl, I ain't got time for that. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a lot.
Face card has never declined.
Period.
Thank you.
Like, wow.
right.
Yes. Like, wow.
And I'm about to come out with a line, a skincare line.
Ooh.
Well, not even a skincare, it's a mud mask.
Okay.
And I'm from Mississippi originally, so it's going to be called Mississippi Mud Mask.
Oh,
I love that.
that's
That is
real
amazing.
cute.
I love that.
I already
So
got it
catchy.
copywritten.
Okay,
so you
good.
motherfuckers can laugh too. Fuck y'all.
Try it if you want.
Try it
Try it if you want.
Because they will
so.
steal it.
Hell yeah. But no, I think it's going to be dope, and I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Because I feel
How did you come up with that name? Like, it's like, I love it. Did it just come
So, you know, me being a girl from Mississippi and always talk about how, like, people are dirty or rolling in the mud of... And then I took a play on it. Just playing on words like, wait, let me use this because y'all think it's funny.
Yes.
But I think it's sellable. And
Yes.
you can do a lot with the name.
perfect.
Like,
Yes.
I am from Mississippi, grew up in the mud, do all of that. So let's just splash this on our face.
I
Love it.
You want
So
my
when can we
skincare?
expect it? Because I'm ready to buy it.
Okay.
It'll be in the springtime.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I'm in the process now of doing all the things.
Okay.
I was trying to launch around my birthday, but it was too much going on.
Life be taking over.
Baby, and God said, hold on.
Doing too much.
Sit down.
Yeah. I love it though.
Yeah.
And that's going to be, that's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because skin is in.
Skin is in.
Yeah.
A lot of the girls now aren't going as heavy with their makeup now. I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back to the 90s.
Oh,
time
yeah.
of
That's my
things.
era.
It's all our era.
Yes.
It was beautiful. Even when I was doing the show, y'all, like, I remember having a test run, like, during the first season, and we had to get a trial for the makeup being done, right? And one of the producers who we had clicked, I got my makeup done, and when I came out, she said, "What the fuck did you do to Ariane's face?" Like, she was so pissed at the makeup artist because it was really bad.
For real.
It was.
Oh, my God.
Like, she was like, she doesn't need all this shit that
no.
you're doing
Eat it.
to her face.
Yeah.
Like, take this off, do this. But we had another makeup artist come in and do something different. And then
Okay.
that was the winner.
Yeah.
This is going to be her confessional look. So it was just, I was like,
Dang.
and at the time, I wasn't getting my makeup done every day.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't doing all of that.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot.
Let's talk about the show.
What was the show?
I mean, because
What was the show?
Yeah.
Tell the people.
So the show was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. 6 seasons.
Mm.
Seasons
I did
1
not
through
know
6.
it was 6 seasons that
I
you
didn't
did.
either.
I did either.
Like, what?
Yeah, that's my sentiments.
Wow.
basically.
Well,
6 seasons.
how was it? How was
How
it
did
doing
you-
reality TV?
Yeah.
How did you even
How-
get started doing
on
it?
this show,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, just,
What was that like?
yeah, tell us all the things. How was it?
Okay.
What did you love about it? What did you hate about it? Would you do it again?
Oh, so these are compounding questions.
Yes, yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
So,
Get into it.
girl,
You got the floor.
you're gonna have to come back. Give me a minute. So you want surface? Do you want depth? What do you want? Do you
All
want
the
it just
things.
Everything.
Yes.
All right, bet. Okay. So, okay.
Where to start?
They got, Love and Hip Hop New York happened first.
Yes.
Then they wanted to branch out, of course. And at the time, I was dating someone in the hip hop world.
Mm-hmm.
It was a female.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep
That I
this
wanted to
fast.
meet so bad,
I
y'all.
know, Jessica.
And I could not. Like childhood.
So
Dream.
During that time, we were asked together to do the show because a friend of mine was the one that was helping with casting. So she called and she was like, "Hey, do y'all want to come in and do this? Blah 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 blah." I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking anything of it for real. And they were doing all of the casting call. But the person I was dating at the time, it was around my birthday. We had gone to Vegas. We got a phone call from one of the execs who happened to be really close friends with her. And she was like, "Who is this Ariane that I keep hearing about?" And she was like, "I'm in Vegas with her right now. It's her birthday." So when I got back to Atlanta, the phone calls still happened. This person didn't want to do it at the time.
Okay.
I sat and met with Mona on my own, one-on-one. She found out that Mimi and I were really good friends at the time. And she was like, "I'm going to figure out a way to put you on this show no matter what I have to do."
You sound like
I mean, that's exactly. We everybody else interviewed with like cameras and everything, a green screen. It was just me and her on the patio at the Mondrian at the time. And she said, "All right, I'm making it work."
Wow.
And lo and behold, she did.
Okay.
So that was that. Now, what was the second question? Because that's how I got on this show.
Yes, that's how you got on the show. So
On
tell
really
us about like actually being on reality TV, period. Like,
I mean, I grew up in a different
people
time. Yeah, it's different.
strive for that. It's
Yeah.
people like the kids, like that's their number
Now.
one goal now.
Remember, that was like 2012
Yes.
when that started for us.
Yes.
That was a long time
That's
ago.
a
And
long
a
time
lot
ago.
has changed.
Yes.
And I'm seeing it with my own eyes. And our experience, and I think I can speak for a lot of people, our experience was a lot different than what people are doing now.
Yes.
And it was way more authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could tell producers real stories, and they just had to go and flow from there. You can't make this shit up. You can't write it. This is really what's happening in all of our lives. So that's where they garnered a stronghold of like, yes,
Yeah.
like y'all are winning because these are real life situations
Right.
now. So the authenticity, I think, is what really seeped and it sat with me a lot because y'all can't make me say anything that's not true. You can't make me be a way that I'm not. Like, that's not who I am, and I never was. But I think the wheels started turning as seasons went on because people got less authentic and became less genuine and losing themselves. And it's easy to lose yourself when you're not accustomed to certain ways of life or certain things. And I can honestly say that I feel like God was already preparing me for things. So I sat in what I knew and stayed true to me. And I didn't care how that looked to anyone else.
Yeah.
You can't edit me in a way. You can't make me seem a way. Y'all just can't do it.
Right.
Sorry. But I always took pride in that. And I'll never ever regret who I was or who I am still to this day. I've grown a lot. We all, I mean, fucking, it's been almost 12 years now since that started. But it was an experience that I don't regret. But if I could do it over, I would do it differently.
Okay.
Just in case you didn't know, Kicking It with Jess and KP is produced right here at the Beauty Hub podcast studio.
If you want to get started with your very own podcast, we have the space and equipment to make it happen.
Yeah.
So look for more information in the show notes on how you can start your podcast at the Beauty Hub today.
Back to the show.
I would.
What would be
in just
different?
certain aspects. I'll probably beat a couple of bitches up in real life.
So when you say like do it over like going back, do over or like right now, if it was like the opportunity right now for you to do it in 2024.
Oh no, I'm talking about back then.
Oh, back then. Okay.
2024, like I'm.
You wouldn't.
Nah, I ain't trying to fight nobody because these hands really work. So I'm not trying to go there. But I took pride in knowing that my morals and integrity were intact, and my mother was watching.
Yes.
My grandmother was living at the time, and just I come from a family that's very kind of like, I don't like to use the word elite, but a small town in Mississippi, and everybody knows your family, and they're like the ones. Like, you know, I don't want to embarrass. I didn't want to ever embarrass my family in that regard. But them knowing me and knowing how I could be and how they were like, oh my God, Ariane, I'm so proud
of you.
We've seen you in real life. And you didn't do that on TV. Yeah, because man, I respect and honor my family.
Yes.
So that meant a lot to me. So I was never gonna. Now, when them cameras stop rolling and somebody's still talking shit and y'all really don't want to do nothing, I don't need security.
Right.
Like, that's what pisses me off. Like, if you talking all of this and security's around, what's up?
Right.
After?
Yeah.
Because I'm still there mentally.
Yeah.
Right.
But then they skedaddle.
Right.
Where we going?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That was God.
Crazy.
Okay.
I know.
Won't he do it?
Like, I'm Ariane. You know you're crazy. No, it's just don't play on my top. Like, I don't like people playing on my top like that.
Yeah.
And speaking on that, the second question, the third question was what?
Would you do it again? Would you do it now? Like if somebody approached you and like, hey, I want you to do this, blah, blah, blah. Would you do it?
It depends. It depends on what it would be. I would have to have some sense of control because I know how to produce now. Like I know
how much
things.
has changed since then.
I know how to creatively direct things anyway, naturally.
Yes.
But if it would have to be on some type of some terms of mine.
Okay.
You know?
Got it.
I never was a puppet. But nobody would ever be my puppeteer. You know?
Mm-hmm. Period.
So there's that.
Period.
But I love the experience, and I can say right now to anybody like aspiring to wanting to be on reality TV, it's just not what you think it is, and go with God, man.
Not go with God.
Why do you think it's gotten to the point where it's not as real anymore?
I think
how do you think
it's social media.
Yeah.
Social media. Like, you know, at a time when social media wasn't heavy.
Right.
Like we had just gotten on, Instagram was just start, all that,
Facebook.
just all the things. All of that stuff had just come into the light of things. So Twitter, we had to get active because, you know, we were now on a nationally syndicated show.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's like, oh yeah, social media is really about to blow up. And I'm like, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go. But it's just so different now because I think there's so many, like, social media is just not a real place.
It is not.
And people think and they think like, oh, I want to be on reality TV because, you know, my social media, but girl, it's not real life. And people are doing anything and everything now.
Anything and everything. It's crazy.
I am appalled.
Listen.
No, literally. When y'all see shit, what do y'all feel when you see, like, okay, social media influencers or whatever, and then the going into real life reality shows, like how does that make y'all feel? Because we came from real shit.
Real, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like real love or real hip hop. Like real things. Now it's just like
influencer. Because you have a lot of followers.
But then
it's amazing to
or
me
fighting,
though, how
or you beat somebody up real good.
it's amazing to me how you could just go in a character like that. Like, like this is not your real world. And there's people out here that really know your real life.
That's what I'm saying.
But on social media, it's a whole different vibe. And it's like, that's not really you. Like, you know what I mean? But when you know people that personally do it, it's amazing to me that it's like, I know that don't scare you, that you're okay with people just knowing, like, that's not even your real life.
Right.
But on...
Because everything comes out.
World, but it's just amazing to me that it's like, how do you do that so effortlessly? Like, that's not even real.
Be so phony.
You don't want to use the word phony, but it is.
It's fake.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people now don't come with any type of substance.
Absolutely.
There's no personalities for real.
No.
Like, y'all do all this shit on social media, but who are you? You know?
Yes.
Like, I can honestly say, and I've been who I am through and through and through and through and through. And there's still a lot of mystery to me. Like, a lot of people don't know a lot about me.
Yes.
But I've kept it that way on purpose.
Yeah.
Shit, you got to pay me to know me.
Period. That's why I was happy you came and kicking it with us, because the girl is very mysterious,
You
okay?
know that, though. Jessica, you have been in so many spaces with me.
Yes.
You've been through a lot of things. You've witnessed a lot of shit. So it's like, I know when you saw that show, I didn't disappoint you.
At all.
I know I didn't.
I remember this is when I was living in Atlanta, I think. Or no, I think I was, because I was back and forth.
Yep.
And I saw you in a club randomly, and you were like, something big coming. You was like, I'm like, well, what is it? What's going on? What's happening? You like, just say you proud of me. I'm like, all right.
So how did y'all meet?
We met through a mutual friend of ours, Dion.
He's like my brother.
Yes.
I've been knowing him since I was 15.
Oh.
And I met Dion when we worked in the same salon when I moved to Atlanta. And Dion became became my friend, but he became like a brother to me.
Always.
And because he was your brother, he was like, oh, we're going to go down to Peter Street and hang out. And you were at M-Bar. And yes, okay. Yes, he was like, Josh, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah. And that's how we met. Yes, period.
The bartender.
The
queen of Peter Street.
Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. I miss Peter Street. I heard it's not like that no more.
Totally not.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I loved it so bad.
It's over, honey.
It was so good.
It's so not now.
It was like, it reminded me of like a Fells Point or Federal Hill, but more artsy. Yeah.
Castleberry was the arts district. Like,
yes.
They had art crawls.
Yes.
All type of shit. Like,
loved
it was a time.
Loved it.
M-Bar. Slice.
Yes.
Remember,
oh my God, I love Slice.
Crab and seafood?
Yep.
Sheena.
Yes.
255.
Was it 255 down there?
255.
Yep.
And
all the
then-
things. Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
Honey, it was
it was a time.
I see.
So yeah, but
it's
like
if you know, you know.
Dion, like really, he like just. I didn't have no family. You know that. I ain't had no family there, like really no friends there. And he just was like, took me under his wing kind of a
He
thing.
definitely
And
sheltered
then,
you in, and I love that.
yes, and then when I met you, it was like both of y'all, like y'all looked out for me. Like, y'all, like I was really trying to figure life out. I'm still trying to figure life out.
No, but I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of Jessica. Like,
I was so poor.
No, no.
I was
you were rich
broke.
in spirit, though.
I was so rich
you
in
were
spirit.
rich in spirit, and nobody ever
I was
knew
chasing
that
a
you
dream.
were poor.
Yeah.
That's okay. Nobody would ever know.
Yeah.
Shit, you could have had $2 in your bank account. You still would have been good.
Y'all had me. Oh
Man,
my gosh.
what?
I love y'all so
all
much.
the time.
Like, they just, like, had my back. Like, had
Every
my
time.
back. Like, we would hang out and stuff and just have fun. And, like, you have never changed. Like, even when you were on the show, like, it wasn't, like, to me, you know, it was never given, like,
Never.
like,
That's not
that's
my
just
personality, though. I would
it
never do
never,
that.
like, it never, like, you never changed.
I would never do that. Unless somebody did something to me and made me feel a way to where I had to be snarky or snide
Yeah.
with you. That's not my personality.
Yeah.
And I think the humility that runs through my veins is just so natural. And people always ask, like, well, why aren't you like this person? I'm sorry. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
Right.
I'm not picking up nobody.
Right.
I don't have identity crisis.
Right, that part.
I don't. I know who
That
I am
part.
through and through and through. I'm still growing. I grow daily. I learn.
Yes.
I love to learn.
Yeah.
And tell me what I did, if I did something, and
Yes.
getting to that.
Okay.
Oh, girl.
Okay, we're going to get to it.
Get into it.
If I do somebody wrong, or if someone feels a way that about me and how I've made them feel, talk to me.
Tell me.
Yes,
Tell me.
Let me.
Let's have the conversation.
Yes.
Like if I ask the question and I'm saying to you, what did I do to you?
Yes.
And you give me nothing.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with
Right.
that?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what else to do, because I want to take accountability.
Right.
Or if I need to be defensive, because I can be a little bit defensive.
Yeah.
But still take accountability in your end if I
Right.
fucked up.
Oh, right. Exactly.
You know, I'm at an
Talk to me
age
about it.
where
Yes.
I can do that.
Let me know.
I don't mind.
Yes.
And especially if I love you.
Yes.
Yes.
That
Now, if I
part.
don't give a damn,
Girl, bye.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Same.
But I'm not in that space to where, like, we gotta grow. We're too grown for this
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be harping on bullshit,
Yeah.
staying on bullshit.
Mhm.
Like, too grown.
Facts.
Too grown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened. What's next for you?
Ooh.
But what are you up to now?
Yes, what are you up to now?
Well,
we know Mississippi Mud Mask.
that's coming.
We know that.
Well,
but
here's the thing, guys.
What else?
I have literally been trying to pull myself out of a hole. So, with that being said, getting back to my own personal mental health, being well all the way around, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, all the things.
Yes.
I am getting back to me right now.
Okay.
And whatever that looks like and what God says He has prepared for me, that's
What you doing?
what I'm following. And I didn't realize how much I was veering off my path until a lot of things were stricken from me and taken away. And right now, I have to pay attention and be more intentional.
Yes.
So that's where I am.
I love
Okay.
that.
And whatever that looks like, you'll see it when I see it.
Period.
And I can't call anything. I can't say, oh, yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. But I am paying attention
Love that.
and being intentional.
Love that. I feel like that
Maybe want to
space.
cry almost.
Don't you start it. Don't you start it.
He like,
We be
growing up. Like, she is really growing up. Took this bitch long enough.
I feel like that's such a wonderful space to be in, though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's brings a lot of peace.
Yeah.
Like, I
And
feel like you're at
Yes.
peace and ease.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you told me I was glowing earlier, I think that's a lot of the reason why. You know?
Yes.
Because it's like I have to surrender.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surrendering.
Yes.
That
and
part.
it can show the same way how stress can show.
Yeah.
That glow can show, that ease can show, that happiness can show, that
Yeah.
peace can show.
That's what
So,
it is.
That's amazing.
Love that.
girls.
Yes.
How can the people find you?
The people can find me on Instagram, who is Ariane, Ariane.
Ariane.
Yeah. You hear that? Y'all like that
Say it
voice. Baby. Get it. And I don't have Facebook and all that shit, but whatever. But who is Ariane? She's everywhere.
I was about to ask. So if somebody asks before we sign off, who is Ariane?
Who are you?
What
say?
would you say?
That bitch.
Period.
Give me a toast on
Mic drop.
Love that answer.
No, it's not even fair to talk with an empty cup. Hold on, baby. There you go. No, it's a little something.
There you go. That's the answer.
Period.
Period. That's it. And
That's it. And that's all.
And God's child.
Oh, That part. That's first and foremost. That's first and foremost.
Because baby, he ain't took his hands off me yet.
And ain't going to.
Amen.
I love it.
Amen.
I love
Amen.
it.
Amen.
Thank you for coming to
I
kick
love
it with
y'all.
us.
Yes.
Yay, I'm glad it was fun.
You gotta come back.
I'm coming back.
Yes, come back.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Look,
Is there anything you want anybody to know before we sign off?
I think I done told y'all motherfuckers a lot. I'm sorry. Y'all already told y'all.
No, we love it. We love it.
What y'all want?
We loved it.
Y'all want to know what's up? Y'all be like real like Atlanta.
Yeah. Go like that if you need to.
No.
What do you do for fun? Because you're fine right now. So what do you do? Like, what do you do for fun? What do you do for fun?
You want to see?
Yeah.
And we going outside.
Oh,
We going outside, baby. We going
Tell
outside.
you.
period.
You better ask Jessica.
Okay.
This one,
Baby.
she will try to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And they be like, I'm like, nope. We going here. We going somewhere else. Baby,
Y'all be
I
dragging me.
keep
That's so
going.
fun. Oh, don't stop. I be
Now,
like,
what I did learn recently, we'll say this.
I'm
I was in Miami
tired.
for my birthday. 7 o'clock in the morning getting in is just not my tea no more. I can't keep
Getting
doing
in
it.
at 7?
Oh, baby.
So what, like 3? Is it like now 3 a.m.?
I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't set
But
me
just
up
not
for lying.
7.
Don't set me up for lying. But what I'm just saying is that
It's
I couldn't
6:59.
drink
Right,
no more.
right.
I couldn't sit, stands, like throw money. Like, in the strip club, like, here, Ariane. Well, here's the thing. I got a big ass purse right here.
Right.
I need
Load it up. Yeah.
It's my birthday. I'm going to put
Yes.
it in here. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
But I'm just, ooh.
You like, I don't got it in me no
I
more.
don't have it. I be thinking I got it.
You be needing that?
Perfect.
See, now don't piss me off.
That's favorite word.
Oh
She
my
want to go
gosh.
to sleep.
Oh what?
This motherfucker, we really want to go to sleep.
And Nicole, you know I'm
Jessica, you will go to sleep
hibernating.
in a car.
Yes, I will. You know.
I want to go to the afties. I
Oh,
want to
no.
do all the things.
I need a nap.
I be sleeping.
I will rock and roll.
Oh,
I will rock and roll, but I need a nap in between.
okay.
I'll meet y'all in about 30 minutes.
Me, I gotta be in bed at a certain time. Vacation me, yes, I'm a different.
All right, well, bet we going on vacation.
Vacation me, I'm a different me. Home
Can't
me,
wait.
I got to
Look,
be
she
in
can't
the
even.
bed.
She
and-
can't. She gonna want to take this nap on vacation. Look at your face.
See,
I know.
I can stay up. Vacation, vacation me is a
No.
different.
But
me.
when I'm up, baby. I'm ready.
I'm gonna have
ready.
to spike you a little, like.
But-
Guys, I roofied you. I'm kidding.
We're gonna be like, why can I stop? Like, I can't stop. I can't turn down.
They're still
Keep the
there.
party going.
I ain't gonna be
Confession.
like,
I literally did that to one of my friends once. Swear to God. We had gone to work, and this is like a real story. My friend Sandra, oh my God, she's gonna kill me. Listen, we had gone, we worked together. I was bartending at the time, and she was a waitress. And I was like, we're going out. She's like, I'm so sleepy, sister. I was like, here, take this shot. I put a little.
What was it?
We're not gonna say it.
It was.
Don't incriminate yourself.
It's okay.
We could-
She
All right.
knows.
Okay.
I
Oh,
told
she
her.
knows. Okay. Good.
I was a little ecstasy.
Oh,
And I had it at
I
the time.
wasn't supposed to know.
It was in my bag.
I wasn't ready.
It was in my purse at the
Oh,
time. And I was like, you know
gosh.
what? She said she want to stay up and she's tired, but she want to go out a little bit. All right, I'm going to make this drink. I made the drink.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
our closing out drink.
About
for the
closing
night.
out.
Yeah, we're going to have our cocktail. So I was like, oh, I'm going to put this in her drink. So this bitch she was so wired. She got to that fucking place. She didn't sit down dancing. She danced
Stayed
for
up for
2
2
hours
days.
straight. She danced for 2 hours.
So when did you tell her?
The next day.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Did she remember all of this?
She remembered everything.
Wow.
She was like, oh, because she stayed at my house. I made sure she was good. I took her back. Like, she slept on the couch. Like, she was good. I was like, saying, I'm just to tell you something.
I got a confession.
Last night you was so fucking crunk and happy because.
Oh
She's like, and then I started feeling horny. I was like,
So how was her reaction when when you told her?
She wasn't mad at all.
Okay.
Like, she wasn't, because I knew her. Okay?
Yeah.
I knew, like,
Right.
I wouldn't have just done that to a stranger. It was like, I know her.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she said, but why did it make me, like, she had all the questions.
Yeah.
Why did I feel so good?
Yeah.
Why? I said, well, we're not going to get you addicted to it. I just wanted you to wake up. Because I really wanted to go out, and I didn't want to go out by myself. And, bitch, you like to dance. So, you're coming.
Oh, my gosh.
She fucking
Dance
danced
the night
her
away.
I swear, niggas was on her ass because she was just
Not down.
all over the place. And it was like a little underground place, but everybody that knows. Like, they wearing, like, the coolest DJ there.
Yeah.
That bitch, she spun her ass around that fucking place. And I was just in there gloating.
You probably was.
That's my friend.
I loved it. Sorry. Guys, I do not condone it.
Do not try this at home.
And
Right.
that was a long time.
Do not try this at home.
It's a very long time. I'm a reformed woman. I just don't do things like that anymore unless you ask. But it's not me, okay?
Oh, my God.
Love you, Sam.
That is so funny.
That bitch. Hey, good times.
Yes.
I won't.
Well, thank you for sharing it.
Yes.
Of course. Yes, that was
Fun girls.
You got to come back.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yes.
We gotta have you back.
Can't
That
wait.
was
I
good.
thank y'all for having me. This
Thank
was
you
fun.
for kicking it. This was
Yes.
so fun.
I can't wait till we get some more tequila.
Oh, we're gonna be ready
Yes.
next time. We're gonna get you to make a cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah, we
for
gonna
real.
We gonna have you make the cocktails.
There's
next
a drink
time.
called Ariane's Panties.
Oh,
It's a little...
Period.
cocktails next
And the crazy
time.
thing is that the bitch don't wear none. So oxymoron. You know? Drink on Ariane's Panties. I bet you don't wear any panties.
Period.
All right, that's what
Period.
we note that. That's
Yeah,
what we doing
note
that.
it.
We doing that.
I'm here.
You got
I'm here
it.
for
Yes.
You got
I love
it.
y'all.
Bye.